Alrighty guys, in today's video with VinylCut, we'll be looking at what makes for a good tracing image. Let's have a quick intro here. Today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We have a variety of different softwares we do cover and we upload videos daily, so keep an eye there for any new content. Otherwise, if we head back in the program here, now to trace an image, this is something you'll use a lot. Let's say you import a raster or like a photo type graphics. Then we have this trace button on top, and then then you can actually make a shape outlines from it. So that way you can actually you can make it print ready and cut ready. So if we just head to our first page here. It's just a few notes on what makes for a good traced image. We will be covering some of these things in future tutorials. So this is kind of just an overview. So now a good note is large in size. So it's pixels wise. If your image is small, then it will be harder for the program to trace it. And then the larger your image is, so if it's high resolution, then it will trace it easier. And also a good strong silhouette. This will help for also for the tracing. So if your image has a good silhouette, that will help. Then also crisp and clear edges. So making sure all these edges are around is quite crisp. If it's like a faded border or a gradient that fades, or a drop shadow that fades out, then the program will also find that hard. Then high contrast in color. So basically the contrast between shapes. The more contrast there is between light and darkness, or light and highlights and not so highlights. Basically like black and white, those type of values. Then the better it will also trace. Then also the less detail it's got, then it will also do better at tracing. So if you have something with a lot of fancy twirls and textures and stuff like that, the program will also find that hard. Then also PNG files with transparent background. So it's basically images you can download or buy online that has no background, like these ones. You can see right through it. Then the program easily tell where's the outside border. So just to recap again, so files that are large in size, they trace better. If it has a strong silhouette, like it's something it's very readable just looking at the silhouette. Crisp and clear edges, so nothing that really fades out into the edges. High contrast, so then make sure your levels are, so the brightness and darkness levels are quite contrasted. And then not a lot of detail, so more simple vector-based graphics looking art you get, the better. And then also ideally if it's a PNG with a transparent background. There is a few other formats that accept PNG as well, transparent backgrounds with alpha layers, but PNG is just one of the most popular ones. Otherwise, that's the basics on or the 101 on getting a good traced image. If you follow these rules, then you tend to come out with a good result. I'll create to our website here. So if you guys navigate to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys can find this video and more like it. As you guys can see, we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and we have a search option here. So if you're looking for anything specific, if you don't find what you're looking for and we don't cover it, you can always go request a training video here and then we'll make that for you. Otherwise, thanks guys for watching and cheers.